Let's talk about our Coachella Valley. From lifestyle, beauty, food, fun, and much more. This is Desert Chat with your host, Sandy Newton.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Desert Chat. I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, each week we meet all of the great people and businesses and nonprofits from around our valley and from around our table. First up, well, it is Dad Day. So we want to make sure that we wish all of you awesome dads out there a very happy Father's Day. What would we do without you? Thanks to all the great dads that nurture and mentor and coach and love us into the people that we are. The wonderful fathers who guide and support us and help us make good choices. We are so grateful. Thank you. And speaking of good choices, it's that time again when we honor and celebrate this month's amazing young people in our community making good choices and doing the right thing. Let's meet June's very impressive awardees.
Hi.
Hey, Terry and Chief.
Hey, what's up,
Good
Sandy?
to see you. Always excited for this month's recipients. But you know what? We have never really talked about what the Do the Right Thing kids get as an honor for receiving this great award.
Oh, well, I'm happy to give you the list, hopefully that I don't forget anything. First of all, they get a $200 Visa card to buy anything that they want that's okay with their parents.
Nice.
They get a $100 McDonald's gift card.
Mickey D's in the house.
Yeah.
Nice, love
They
that.
get a gift certificate for ice cream and shop here in Palm Springs. The Living Desert gives them a family pass. We have the Palm Springs Library that gives them a certificate for a free book of their choice.
Nice.
And we have a couple new things. We have the Coachella Valley Firebirds giving a pass for 4 tickets for each of the winners.
Wow.
And so they'll be able to go to a game next season.
Yeah.
And we just hooked up with a new sponsor, thanks to the chief, the Palm Springs Surf Club, and each of the kids will receive 4 certificates to get into the surf club, go in the lazy river, the slides.
Big slides that go all the way down.
Nice. Oh,
That'll help them beat the heat.
Perfect, right? Boy, I tell you know, this is a great honor. And of course, they get these plaques, which are
They're beautiful.
so beautiful
They
and a
do.
keepsake for generations to come, really, because it's a
Absolutely.
big honor. And then I see behind you a brand new, as we call, step and repeat. This is so impressive.
Well, it just features our program and our association with the Palm Springs Police Department. We work hand in hand.
It truly is a partnership, isn't it?
It is.
It really is a great partnership.
And that's why it's working.
And it's as easy as just nominating a youth that you think is making good choices in our valley. And you go to your website, you go to kesq.com, and even
Even the police
Palm
department.
Springs
Even the
Police
police
Department has a
department.
link so they can nominate there as well.
great. We'll see you in July, and we're so excited for this month's awardees and what fabulous, fabulous treats they get.
Yeah,
It's such a generous community.
It is for sure.
yeah, we say thanks.
Thanks so much. Well, kids, once again, you're proving that you really know how to do the right thing. Yay! Well, Mr. Clark, another month. What an event this has become every month. I know you look forward to it, and we certainly do.
And especially the kids, when you hear their stories and the stories about them, it's overwhelming, no question about it. And thank you for doing it. I mean, really, what a great idea this has been.
Well, you know, we owe it to, of course, you and Dr. Ketover and Chief Mills. But as you said, it's really all about the kids. And Terry said over 500 have been recognized since we began. So it's summer, but we're still going strong. And we so appreciate knowing that you're on board for a whole other year to come.
Delighted to do it, and I think it's going to be revealing itself as being effective too. I think over the next couple of years, we're going to see kids who star who we would not have otherwise even known about. This is gonna be great.
Absolutely. Well, you're
Super.
doing the right thing for sure.
Thank you, kiddo. Thank you.
So wonderful. Congratulations to all you great kids. And as always, thank you to Dr. Ketover and Chief Mills. And happy Father's Day, by the way, Chief. and to all the great people who help to honor and select these exemplary youth every single month. We appreciate all that you do to honor these great kids, and if you at home know a young person who's doing the right thing, please nominate them by going to our website kesq.com and clicking on the Do the Right Thing tab, and help us honor kids that you know are making good choices. Thanks so much. Next up, well, if it's Dad's Day, then let's visit a place a lot of dads might just be dreaming of, the fabulous BMW Performance Center in Thermal. Let's find out how you can treat dear old Dad, or even yourself, to a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Welcome to Desert Chat, Matt.
Yes, thank you.
So happy to have you here. So happy that you brought a mug. So you have a Desert Chat.
Thank you very much.
have a BMW Performance School.
Yes.
So this is such an exciting thing for me because I'm a car nut. I told you my dad was a car nut, so I grew up around fast cars.
I love it.
But just an ordinary person can go out and get behind the wheel and really have a great time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, at any skill level, really. You can be a beginner, you can be an expert. We'll teach you how to drive properly.
Great. And you're out in Thermal.
Yes.
So talk to me about the fact that, you know, it's Father's Day, it's a great idea for dads, but really anyone can enjoy as long as you have a driver's license.
Exactly. Well, yeah, even a permit too. We have teen schools
Wow.
that are very popular. So as long as you have a permit, you can come out. But for all of our other schools, as long as you just have to have a license and you can come out and, you know, for an hour, for a day or two. It's really a program for everyone.
Fantastic. And what are the cars that we're actually driving?
So those are all M vehicles, or M light vehicles. So in our beginner classes and teen schools, they're in BMW M240s and M340s. And then the more performance schools are in M3s, M2s, even M8s. And then we also have actually factory GT4 race cars.
Wow, wow, wow. Really nice. And I know because we're heading into the summer months, you have some great summer deals.
We do, yeah. So we're launching a new program called the M Summer Competition. And it's actually only $199. This is the cheapest program that we've ever offered. It's a quick 2-hour experience, and it's timed autocross in the M240s, as well as drag racing and just a variety of some of our M cars.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a good time for sure. So do you actually, you just kind of, I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking forward to going out and doing it.
Me too.
So you give people just a quick little, if you're not taking the actual driving school, just kind of a quick little...
Yeah, a little safety talk, just to teach you how to, you know, use the controls and whatnot of the cars. And then it's all, you know, that 1 2-hour program is all competition based, so, you know, bring your dad out for Father's Day, and it's, you know, see who's faster.
Fun.
Yeah.
So tell our viewers where they can go for more information or for that great deal.
Yeah, so that's at BMWPerformanceCenter.com or our Instagram at BMW Performance Driving Schools.
Great, and it's $199.
$199. It's a
That
good deal.
is a great deal. Is that all summer long?
It's all summer long.
Fantastic. Well, Matt, I'll see you out there pretty soon.
I can't wait.
I
Looking
can't
forward to
wait. Hey, should we cheers? Your
Yes.
mug and mine.
Yes, let's do it.
Wow, that is so amazing, right? I cannot wait to get out there and take a little spin around that track safely. Stay tuned for that. Thanks so much. Don't go away. When we come back, we are talking all things summer entertaining thanks to our friends at Smart & Final. And if you have marketing and printing needs, well, we have the perfect local small business that you definitely need to check out. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, you know, since it's Dad's Day, let's talk about all the great dads out there who love to barbecue now that it's almost summer. Our good friends at Smart & Final have the very best tips for entertaining, because where else can you find everything you want at a club store inside a grocery store, right? Everything you're going to see on our chat table, including the tablecloth, the flowers, all the food, everything came from Smart & Final. It is so awesome. So let's show you and Dad how to elevate your summer entertaining on a budget. Welcome to Desert Chat, Paul.
Thank you for having me, Sandy.
Well, I am so excited because I love summer in the desert. We love entertaining outdoors, and Smart and Final is the perfect place for summer entertaining. And you tell me why it is the perfect place.
Smart and Final is a fantastic place because where else can you get the big club size items and the same ones in a smaller supermarket size at one place? It's really a one-stop shop. They have fresh produce, they even have alcohol, flowers, everything here I actually picked up at Smart and Final, including a fun little beverage station that I have right over here.
Nice.
So in that beverage station, even the dispenser with the lemonade in it, picked that up at Smart and Final. We even have some fun syrups that are First Street, which is the private label by Smart and Final. I said fresh produce, lemons. I know you're a big lemon fan. We have some lemons out there. And even these mason jars at Smart and Final. And the best part, the big club sizes, but with no club membership fee.
So no membership, and it isn't a club store.
One trip and that's it.
And of course, Paul, if it's summer, that means barbecue.
Absolutely. And where else can you pick up all of the premium meats, from hamburgers to hot dogs, everything, and even the supplies to grill? Smart and Final has you covered. I love Smart and Final because they have everything for the perfect barbecue.
And even these tablecloths.
Even the tablecloths, everything at Smart and Final.
I love it. Then, of course, the produce is beautiful.
Absolutely. They have a wide array of produce. They have regular produce. They even have organic produce. I put together this fresh macaroni salad right here, perfect for any barbecue, with some of their fresh tomatoes, peppers, onions. Smart and Final has everything you need. It is one trip and that's it. And the best part, you can have all of this delivered to you from Smart and Final.
I love that option. That is fantastic. And then, of course, we have to discuss the desserts because that's my favorite.
Yes, I put together a wonderful dessert station right here using all essential items from Smart and Final. They also have a line of organic items and Mother Nature approved, sustainably made, named Sun Harvest. So it's better on your wallet because they're a lot more affordable, and it is better for your health because they're organic. Smart and Final really has everything at such great prices. People can go to smartandfinal.com, order this, pop in a store, whatever. Entertaining for summer made easy with Smart and Final.
Absolutely. Well, cheers to that, and we'll look forward to hearing more about Smart and Final.
Cheers.
Thanks, Paul. So fabulous, right? And by the way, I took those huge lemons home to make lemonade, and they made the sweetest, the most amazing lemonade ever. Just one, actually, just one half of those big lemons made almost an entire quart. I loved it. Thanks so much, Paul. Next up, well, you know, it's so important that we support local small businesses, right? Especially ones that survived the pandemic. So if you have marketing and printing needs, look no further than our friends at Palm Springs Roadrunner Printing. Welcome, Ben, and welcome, Bob. So happy to have you here because I love the story of a small business that started during COVID, and now you guys are off and running, and you said people even stop you in the supermarket and go, meep, meep.
Yes.
So they know about Roadrunner.
We hope so, and we're having a good time doing it. You know, it was a big step for us, but we're loving it, and we're big into the community.
Well, I love it because you started out as graphic designers, both of you, so you have that degree, but there's so much creativity here, and you also have an online component, so you love interacting with your customers, you're all about customer relationships, but if folks want to go online, they have access 24/7.
Yeah, so we just launched the website really last year. It was very exciting for us because we recognized, while we like the personal touch, we recognize that people like to get up in the middle of the night and do their own stuff. So with our new website, very much like Canva, people can go online, they can design it, they can send the order in, and then it's processed. Most of our orders take about 3 business days.
That's nice. Yeah. We want to support small business, so forget Canva. We want to support small business. And tell us exactly what you provide for your customers.
We have a range of stuff, so from custom shirts and boxes and...
By the way, I love this. Thank you so much. This is my own little pink, Barbie pink Meep Meep shirt.
Of course, we heard pink was your favorite color, so hopefully it works out good for you. Our newest thing, and Ben's kind of in front of it and can talk about it.
We actually now print fluorescent colors.
Ooh.
So we could do photos or posters, even banners that have fluorescent colors now.
Nice.
So glow in the dark. And we're the first ones in the Valley to have it. So we're very excited, and yeah, it's very fun.
Well, everything from cozies to fans to restaurants to socks. I mean, you really have that marketing area covered for sure.
So our big goal was to be a one-stop shop. We do everything from graphic design to direct mail to menus to business cards. We do a lot of stuff with all the event companies locally. About the only thing we don't do are vehicle wraps and large business signs. But we really want it to be a one-stop shop, make it easy for people to get whatever they need to really market their business, or even if it's a personal thing, right? It's graduation season. We've done a lot of heads on little sticks and stuff, so we got to embarrass people too.
Nice, I love it. And Ben, tell us about Disco Fridays, because that sounds like so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it's a great time. Yes, so we do Facebook Live at 9 o'clock in the morning on Fridays, and it's our Dance Party Fridays, so we like to turn on the dance music and dance and talk about our products then. So yeah, come check that out.
I love that. So Bob, where can our viewers get more information?
Definitely. So you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram, but definitely visit roadrunnerprintandship.com or palmspringsprint.com. Either one will take you to all of our sites.
Great. Well, love it all. Congratulations. You made it through COVID and you're off and running. Meep, meep.
Meep, meep.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Great job. We love your talents and your services. So good. Don't go away. When we come back, we meet some beautiful volunteers mixing dignity with detergent. And we meet the folks behind a fabulous theater company in the Valley that you may have never heard of, but you should know about it. So stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, we are a community that loves live theater. We have an abundance of award-winning theatrical organizations throughout our entire valley, and one in particular has dedicated themselves to serving our East Valley with incredible performances of everything from Shakespeare to ballet folklorica and everything in between for the past 16 years. And the best part, they're bringing their productions to so many who have never experienced live theater before. This month, they have created a very special production about a very important part of our valley's history. Let's find out more about the Green Room Theater Company. Welcome to Desert Chat, David, for the very first time.
Well, thank you, Sunny. It's great to be here.
Well, I told you I'm a huge fan, of course, of theater, but specifically Green Room Theater, because what you do at the Green Room, I think, is really unique in that you serve a part of the valley that heretofore really hasn't had much exposure. So give us a little background.
Well, we are the only theater company in the region that tours professional theater and ballet folklorico to neighborhoods where people don't have theater.
Right.
So we go to underserved communities. With this Section 14 piece that we're about to do, we're doing it in Palm Springs and in our hometown of Coachella, because of course Palm Springs is where Section 14 happened. We will actually be doing it on Section 14 land at the United Methodist Church.
Oh, that gives me goosebumps. It's so powerful. So talk to me about the inspiration behind Section 14, because of course it is a very complicated history, but it's a story that needs to be told.
Well, yes, and what we're trying to do, we're not weighing in on the there's a claim against the city and so forth that's going on. We're really trying to give people a background so they understand how this happened and what happened, because it's a story about all of Coachella. This happened, different versions of this happened all over the Coachella Valley.
Right.
So we're telling a story that we hope will help people to understand more about our history. And when you fall in love with somebody, you want to know everything about them, not just all the good stuff, not all the sweet stuff. So I love finding this out because I'm in love with this Coachella Valley and with Palm Springs, and this is a way, for me, this is a gift to the city.
And what I love, David, is that you are pay what you can, so this isn't a pricey commitment for folks.
Not at all. It is pay what you can. People do need to register. They need to go to our website and register for a ticket, because we hope it will sell out, and we want to make sure they have a seat if they want one. And the shows will be the third weekend in this month will be in Palm Springs, and the final weekend will be in our hometown of Coachella at the Coachella Library Building.
Great. And the website?
The website is grtccv.org.
Great. Well, thank you for all you're doing. I'm a huge fan. Can't wait to see this production. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sandy. It was great to talk to you.
Thanks. So wonderful. Thank you so much, David. What an incredible and inspiring service you're providing to so many in our valley. We are very grateful. Next up, well, speaking of incredible services for our valley, have you ever heard of Laundry Love? Well, I hadn't either. These passionate volunteers are providing free laundry services for our neighbors in need every month, so they have the opportunity to have clean clothing and clean bedding. It's a mix, they say, of dignity and detergent. Let's find out more. Welcome to Desert Chat. So happy to have you because I am already a huge fan of Laundry Love, and I know you've only been in our valley for 4 to 5 months, right? So Mike, tell me, and let our viewers know really, what exactly Laundry Love does for our community.
Laundry Love provides a way for people that are low income and no income people to come into a laundromat, wash their clothes, dry their clothes, and we pay for it.
Wow, that is amazing. And this is all volunteer based, right? Really community based.
Community based.
And you're all over the country, but there wasn't one in Palm Springs. And now you've really received quite an outpouring of appreciation from the community.
We do about 300 or 320 loads of laundry from 6 o'clock to 10.
Wow,
once a month.
Once a month. And it must make such a difference in the unhoused who really don't have an opportunity to have clean clothing or any kind of linen or any kind of bedding.
They're very grateful, and the atmosphere in there is almost jovial. They're kind to one another, they're kind to us, they're grateful, they let us know that. And we see people coming back every month, the same ones we're making new friends.
Nice, nice. So let our viewers know exactly what the process is. I know it's the one Wednesday a month, and they just come in with their laundry, and is there a sign-up sheet, or how do you work it?
Right, so people start showing up about 4:45 for 6 o'clock is when we start paying for the wash. We let anybody in that comes in. Our process is that we have actually one of our guests who comes regularly herself is now helping us organize who's come early. So we make sure we have notes and write down who was there already, so we can be fair and just, and those people get to come in first. And we have people at the door who will take a person's name, and we have team members who we will then assign to go with them into the washing machine areas. They know what they're doing. The people that come have already used laundromats pretty clearly.
Wash Time is the laundromat that's been gracious enough to host us once a month for this event. And we were surprised our first night out, this wonderful man there washing his clothes, he kept calling me little sister. And he said, little sister, a lot of agencies do many things, but here you guys are saving us 1 quarter at a time.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for sharing the love, sharing laundry duties, and a little bit of detergent. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Wow, such an incredible outreach, right? Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful mission. You are definitely changing lives and making friends, as you said, 1 quarter at a time. Well, now it's time for our weekly Spotlight 29 Desert Chat Entertainment Spotlight. Well, you know what they say, a dream goes on forever, but this show is for one night only. Do not miss Todd Rundgren. He shows up Saturday, June 22nd, and the show time is 8 p.m. Tickets start at just $25. And another great show is heading to town, Hotel California Eagles Tribute. Take it easy with this tribute show dedicated to one of the most iconic bands of all time. They arrive Saturday, July 6th. Showtime is 7 p.m. and tickets start at just $10. And don't forget, we have our prime rib specials at Taproom 29 every Wednesday. You can savor every bite of Coachella's premium cut, complimented with a colossal baked potato. Only at Spotlight 29 Casino can you experience this cut above the rest. Great stuff as always. And before we go, because it's Father's Day, we want to once again thank all of you great dads out there for being so amazing, and all of you in the roles of dad. Thank you. And I want to personally thank not only my great dad, but I also want to thank the father of my sons. And I want to shine a light on all of the great dads on our Team Desert Chat and their dads too. Thanks for making such good choices, being such good role models, and raising such great kids. I am very grateful for all of the support and love you have shared to create these very special humans. We could not do it without them. Well, that does it for this week's show. We love shining a light on all of the great people and businesses that make our valley a place like no other. Thanks so much for joining us. Happy Dad's Day again. Have a great week, and remember, please help one another and be kind. For Desert Chat, I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.